Ladies and gents, welcome to the losers finals of our amateur league here with Halo Wars 2. BigA is going to be in the blue color, playing as Colony, representing the US of BigA. On the other side, we've got Doggy playing as Anders, representing Italy. Wonderful. So, Colony versus Anders, pretty interesting matchup. Colony has a lot of early game leads with the chopper first and foremost, making the Marines all scared, and then you can pick up all these resources. So we should be seeing some of that, but we're not gonna see any mini-base deals. Then the chopper can bully Marines, like I said, but also if you add in the skitterer on top of that, it's getting even worse. One chopper could technically kill 3 Marines if you're picking them off one by one. So that's dangerous. But anyway, for this amateur league, there's a 65-pound prize pool. Normally it's 50, but Hosticide donated to it specifically. So thank you very much to Hosticide. Appreciate you. He doesn't have time to be our manager anymore, but he still does contribute. So good guy, this guy. The amateur league is the one where all the beginner level players and low mid-level players end up competing. So I highly recommend it for anyone. We even got guys in the chat that specifically say that they're new to the game. Well, I think this is for you. So as soon as you feel comfortable with knowing your units, go. It's fine. You might not make it to the finals. You don't have to. It's really good practice. And this is the full tournament format. The same as the Rising Star guys get in the middle. And there's no top players in this whatsoever. Because it's the amateur league. We banned the top players in this one. But we do have a separate pro league if you are hardcore and you want to get bonked. Or maybe bonk others, I don't know. Maybe there's some hidden talent out there. Oh, what is this wall business? That is insane. You're going skits and wall? Okay, this is some Dark Angel stuff. What is this? He's been doing this. But you know, it doesn't bother UNSC too much. The Marines will still capture. Just the pathing gets a little bit more awkward. Could block them in the base. But it wouldn't fully work anyway. It's not wide. Oh, is it? It is kind of wide enough. You could wall this off, right? That's crazy. Anyway. Very quick tier 2. As it's been a double generator build. Forgot a slot here, Slayer. Sir. Come on, raid camp, something. Capitano. No? Raid camp in the main. Dude, you have an empty slot. You don't have to destroy a harvester. Aha! But to me, the game still got a community. It's got a large one. It's actually pretty large. You can find the game very quickly. Just don't search domination or blitz. If you play normal deathmatch, then you'll be fine. Super quick to find the game. And if you're in friend groups, then you should be playing customs anyway. It's way better practice than ladder. On ladder, you just get smurfed by top players. If you have a friend group of similar skilled players, you should be playing customs. Hell, if you really want to get serious, then you should be practicing specific matchups on specific maps. Like, let's say you want to figure out Colony against Anders here. Then you play it over and over on the same map and just periodically improve, right? You change up the things that don't work and you learn it by heart. And then you just execute in the tournament. You don't think in the tournament, you just execute. You already know what to do. That's how the really good players are, as good as they are anyway. That's what they do. Of course, grinding ladder is fun. There's that whole sense of progression to it. Have I heard about Noel? He just refuses to play in our Rising Star tournaments. He's annoying me. He keeps asking me to let him in the amateur tournaments, and I'm like, no, you have 4 MMR. Go play Rising Star. Then he doesn't do it. Then he plays Yodesla's anniversary tournament. It's like, I'm getting trolled, man. It's been like this for months. Now those Rangers are absolutely owning the Marines and they own the Spartan. I don't know, Doggy hasn't gone tier 2. He's done everything else, but not what needed to be done. Now the Rangers have no business trying to attack here besides picking off the generator. Of course, that was great. And leaving now also is smart. Take those power nodes. That's what needs to happen. 3 generators back home, by the way. It's a big deal. But like taking away the power nodes from Anders is so important, because if you don't do it, Anders will just get to a very easy Retriever Sentinel drop, and you don't want that. So yeah, best take this away as soon as you can. Double garage plus hero plus probably a 3rd garage at some point, but if you go Kodiaks you don't need a 3rd garage, so you can just have a bigger economy for the Retriever once you have enough units out. No worries with that. It is Kodiaks. It's a good defensive choice for Doggy. But BigA really wants to make something happen soon. He should be able to without too much issue. There are too many Rangers, I have to say. You kind of have to stop and just go into Hunters and Hero and get some air support maybe, but there's no power. And we still haven't taken the power nodes. It's outrageous. They're all walled up. And those walls aren't that well placed, actually. Okay, these guys are gonna be blown up by the mine. Not bad. The turret will finish them off too. And actually the Jackrabbits are pretty good against Rangers. Something of note. Why drop the Goliaths right here? Are they gonna attack the base or something? Looks like it. These walls just everywhere, man. Love it. It's gonna be actually very difficult to reinforce, but the Spartan can jump in or go around the whole thing. This is also an easy spot to wall, so we should be seeing that soon. But unfortunately for BigA, he just doesn't have stuff. Like, he has these great walls, right? But no stuff. It's just elites. Time to go tier 3. And he's clicked. Nice one. And once he loses a few more units, he can drop in the big drop 4 colony. That's got a lot more offensive power to it. Could go into the main even. Doggy doesn't have anything except the anti-infantry turret. It's not much. This should be easy to defend. So the one Kodiak shelling him. Surprisingly, Doggy still has significant power node control here. It's gonna be the third power node if he captures that. Spartan's getting blasted a little bit. Retriever time. Great stun and mine combo here, by the way. Oh, wow, 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 wow. These guys really got eaten up by that. Retrievers opening up on the base. There is 1, 2 Reavers here. 3, 4. Oh, God. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to handle the Retriever. Spot needs to come in to steal some of those, but he has barely any health. Gotta be careful. If BigA, however, loses the bases, then the game is absolutely gonna turn on its head. Doggy honestly has a good setup. That's one base down. Huge play. Yeah, if his Spartan can just get these out of the game, then that would be all that you need. Shields are back online, so the options there. 7 Reavers. Holy cow. 8 Reavers now. There's no excuse. Oh, great job with the Spartan. No mines are available or anything like that. And I think he's gonna eat all those shots for now. Yeah, I don't think the Retriever has any business there right now. Just get the Spartan to recharge his ability, steal another one, keep that going forever. It hurts the economy a lot. Still going. Why is there no Capitano? If you teleport and taunt, this thing can't really do anything about it. You just jump in your Reavers after and you kill it. Doggy's base going to tier 3 now. But the BigA has 100 population. He has tier 3 as well. There's no Capitano as far as I can tell. Reavers getting picked off one by one. There's a big drop. Those veteran units definitely are adding up. Sentinels being a pain. Not sure if these walls are helping or hurting him. Like, it's all Kodiaks and the Flyboy, so it really doesn't seem to be helpful to wall up the map right now. Oh, these Sentinels are absolutely causing these vehicles to go haywire. They're so slow. They can't really leave. It's not something you'll fight in. Especially not with that engineer. So if there were engineers, this would be an easy push. But the BigA just didn't have everything that he needed. He has shields this time, planting a lot of skitterers now, but still doesn't have the hero or engineers or shrouds. Just difficult to push into this. Has been denied. More walling. It's what a big wall. Unfortunately, nobody's going on the ground really, except the Spartan. That's just more Kodiaks. No vehicle upgrade, but it's just level 1. I don't know if the Big A gets his act together. He's got more than enough stuff to handle this. Seems to me the Spartan's gonna get caught this time. But you guys aren't shooting him. Oh my god. Plenty of hunters around this time. He's gonna go down. Retriever's still opening up on this base. Combat salvage buying some time, but the shield will go down. It's an expensive building. You're gonna not see a teleport and taunt? Really? Those Reavers could do so much damage. Come on, boys, jump after it. Here we go. Maybe one more volley. Nah, it's too fast. That's why you need to taunt. Well, Doggie's holding on alright. He gets a population upgrade, he actually has a chance. But let me tell you, Colony's only getting stronger. Improved taunt is coming through. This Capitano is about to be a Giga Chad. Reavers jumping all over the place. I don't think that Spartan is gonna survive this either. Like, sure, you get the Reaver, but the Spartan dies. Guys, we gonna deal with him? I guess not. They can't push in. It's too strong. The one Kodiak is holding. 2 Kodiaks. That's insane. At some point, you just have to have the confidence to teleport in on them, you know? Clear them out. Do a big drop on top of the other player. That kind of thing. No, Capitano, this is too much, sir. This is all too much. Get out of there. The problem is that every unit is attacking something different, and nothing gets done that way. Finally, we do have a heal, and the Reavers are getting a great jump this time. Maybe they can get that Retriever down. There's just very little healing for it. Oh my god, are you serious? It got away. Well, I have to say, trickling one unit into this at a time is not good. Need to come in strong and do a drop to reinforce, and then maybe you'll be fine. Tanks. Tanks very much indeed. You get a lot of them, they can actually kill the Capitano, no problem. Big drops through, and the Nightingales are as well. We got even more Kodiaks on the field now. If they end up pushing in, there will be so many Sentinels. So that's the kind of thing I was looking for. Get the Kodiaks and confidently attack together. It's not that hard clearing them out, but Doggy has a lot of resources, so he can remake them. It's not a big deal for now. Spartan's getting absolutely blasted. That's a missed jump, by the way. Didn't go as intended at all. Somebody gonna get those Kodiaks? So it really needs to happen. There we go. Teleport. Finally. Need to see this ages ago, but it's finally happened. And now if the guys can just go into the main and do the thing, everything will be fine. They're still split up. Anyway, this time the turrets are getting attacked by the locusts, so that seems to be going the big A's way, more or less. What are you doing, Capitano? This is risky. Too many turrets here. Definitely want Capitano to star up, right? Oh, the Goliath call in. That's a big deal. Capitano's getting very weak. There's no teleport for him, and I don't think there's a heal. Oh, engineer bubble maybe? Focused healing? Yes, the healing is in, but no bubble. Oh my god, there's the bubble. Okay, he's alive. He's gonna heal himself by attacking. Spartan's going down. And Doggy's main is finally getting ravaged. This was to be expected. He had way too low population throughout. Just didn't make those last few Kodiaks. I don't know what the hell is happening. He's got so many resources. Why doesn't he have stuff? Buildings are about to be picked off one by one. The main is destroyed. These guys can join into the main fight. And that's gonna be that. Big A victorious. But best of 3, right? One more at the very least. Could be 2 if Doggy finds a way. Welcome to game number 2. We had a crash, so we had to get back in here, and unfortunately there's a color change between the players. I didn't stop it, but anyway, Doggy is now blue and he's playing as Decimus. On the other side of the map, I love the Big A is gonna be playing as Vorgus. Sentinels are getting pissed off. Grunts is about to get it. Ouch. Doggy going for a triple harvester build in order to get the mini bases in time. Likewise here for the Big A. Ooh, gets a mini base deal. Alright, that'd be interesting. At least forcing Doggy to go for a raid camp here, if he wants to clear that out in time. We should be seeing that. You can't just greed into a second generator against that. You'll have brutes in your base and they'll kill you. Well, the chopper is here. There's a second chopper from the Big A. He might be able to just take all the grunts. Which is pretty spooky. But Doggy is playing smart here. He's pumping out all of extra grunts, and I'm not sure what happened, but he doesn't have enough power to upgrade the extractor. That's not good. Maybe get a turret in the meantime with your supplies. And he is. But he just doesn't have vision, and you know, this mini base should be up by now. This power is gonna get taken from him as well. Then again, there's some down there too. Alright, Ayalav is gonna be able to hold the mini for now with the grenadiers. And there's more of them coming out. 2 choppers, 2 grenadiers against all those grunts. It seems like it's okay, but the turret is definitely going to put a stop to this. We're siphoning a little bit of supplies there. And Big A already working on a second power extractor. And in no time, I'm sure we'll also be grabbing these minis. We don't really do politics here, Chanda. I have one on my personal Discord if you want it. But even that is just me sharing interesting news articles, that's it. The base is destroyed in the end. But I think these guys can just reclaim it. It's not like one brute at a time will solve the situation. We've got an expansion from the Big A as well. Maybe this counteroffensive could amount to something. I mean, there's gonna be at least 2 brutes in it. There's no turrets. Maybe an extractor will go down. I could also totally see just a grenadier drop and maybe invigorating frenzy to back it up, which would absolutely heal this back up, no problem. I think the grenadier could beat the brutes. Oh yeah, Chandler, I saw your message about the artist. That happens all the time. If you have a channel, they'll find you, and then they'll message you. And then they offer you to generate some AI slop. Great. Can do that myself, thanks. Oh, good takedown. Probably Big A will be getting back another generator there. Holding on pretty good, but the second base needs to get somewhere. Oh, it's also tier 2 at the same time, so that's a lot of building slots to fill. Very light harassment from both players, to be honest. Not much to talk about, they're just building their buildings. With some mini bases exchanging hands, but we should have a larger population by now. I mean, Doggy has 1,400 resources, Jesus. Ooh, that's a lot. And he hasn't dealt with the mini. What is going on? Why doesn't he have this mini? I am so confused. Well, Big A is definitely having a great time over here. He's even gotten border sad. He could make a goo field now, but he isn't doing it. Doggy's other mini base is under heavy attack as well. Could maybe destroy Aya's base here, but I mean, all it takes is one engineer to be made. Surely Big A will do that, right? The choppers are here to the rescue as well. And yeah, he's calling in the engineer instead of making it. That's fine. Doggy must spend the resources somehow. There must be a way to spend these resources, sir. Oh my god, we're trying to go double Banshee. It's never gonna work. There's too much damage being dealt already. Although that base takedown was ridiculous. How did that happen? Did the engineer not heal it? Like, it was getting caught in time. Oh my god. It's illegal. That is actually illegal. I can't. Fire Reactor number 3 coming soon to base near you. Alright, this mini might go down as well. Dude, Big A is not lucky today. Okay. I caster cursed it. It's fine. Doggy actually is gonna have a lot of Banshees in tier 3 soon. This could amount to something. Maybe. Especially if there's not going to be any reavers here. Huh. The choppers are definitely not useful, but Big A has all the mini bases. Come on. Surely he can figure a way out around Banshees. Just not gonna have reavers, are you? that's gonna be bad. You've seen... Big A has seen this. He was here with the hero staring down the double apex. So there's no excuse not to make the counter unit now. It's got to happen. But I think he's autopiloting right now. Getting Dark Skies Brutes instead. I mean, you could pump grunts. It will do fine. Wouldn't be great. It would do okay. But it's enough Banshees to actually be worried. Well, this might be one of those cases where Decimus just wins anyway, because the other guy just ignores that it's air. It's like, oh, my stuff can't shoot up. What do I do? Oh. Could try making stuff that shoots up. Just an idea. Jeez. Okay, the brutes are coming, but it's very few and it's one by one. It's a small stream. Okay, now we got triple foundry. Finally. Good God. We're gonna be alright, Chat. We're gonna be alright. But those are tier 3 Banshees now, so... Well, not tier 3, but... You know, they have Plasma Torpedo at least. No need to engage this before you have 5 Reavers. Time to make. Click the unit. The Doggy's gonna max out on Banshees, and this is actually gonna be difficult to deal with then. What is happening? Hopefully they kill the choppers there. And that will help Big A make units. Oh my. This is actually starting to be scary. Air 1 coming in. Oh boy. It gets worse as well because 6th point is about to come in. And the Banshees are gonna have Boundless Fury. So they'll be even faster, stronger, than probably tier 2 upgraded. Oh, wow. Mini base is getting absolutely shreked. Alright, there come the Reavers, but it's now 18 Banshees to 5 Reavers. Is that even gonna be enough? The Desi Banshees, they're no joke. I don't know. There should have been 5 Reavers when there were 10 of the Banshees. Now there's 20. And, no, everything's wrong about this. Also, Decimus doesn't have the easiest time because the engineers actually doesn't have bubbles. Plus, these Reavers are just isolated now. It's not good. Please, Wiggle. Oh my god, no Wiggle. Okay, that's gonna hurt. At least that one gets out before the foundry's destroyed. There's not gonna be any more now. Not for a while. Mortis is coming back out. Air level 2 soon. Some decent pickoffs. The numbers are getting lower now. See? Just a handful of Reavers. That's all you need. Of course, you need them in the right spot. They're not good at this. They get it done, but I mean, you're also gonna lose the other base. Is that really what you want? Anti-air turrets are done. They're not gonna defend the base though. Oh my god, the engineers are taking so much fire and propagating it to the shield. Oh. Those turrets are getting wrecked, and Siphon plus Boundless Siphon plus Boundless Fury. Oh my god, it's so much. These guys are counter-attacking with Reavers. There's a Cataclysm. That's gonna burn the base good. But there's no Cataclysm on this side. The air just flies over it and they're gone. This Doggy Nave base needs to be taken down ASAP. Or else. Why are these Reavers here? I don't understand. Yeah, Morpsa says throw in some hunters and the Banshees are gonna be even better. Absolutely. And the Decimus drop is gonna clean up back home. I guess, guys, we got a 1-2-1. Doggy is gonna be fine. He baited the base trade for no good reason at all. Ay. If the guys rewatch this, they're gonna cringe hard. That's alright, that's what we're here for. Hopefully learn something from this. Okay, we got a Worry Vortex. Base is shielded again. What the hell? Not for long. Look at those Banshee plasma shots. They're absolutely destroying shields. Oh my goodness. Well, that's that. Oh, where is Decimus? Oh, it's attacking that mini base down there. I see. This is over, isn't it? Got nothing to stop the Banshees. BigA cannot make a single Reaver. It's over. It's actually over. These guys just get one engineer in the flock. That's it. Oh boy. Why did the Reavers go on a counter-offensive? They're not anti-building units. If the Reavers are at home, you never have to deal with this. Like, the Banshees just don't work in that scenario. But obviously, leave them to their devices, let them do whatever they want, and yeah, then they're good units. Although at this point, they're just good units, period. Got all their upgrades, I think. Air 3 is about to finish, so at that point, they really are just super good units. Wait, is that level 2? No, it's level 3, as I thought. These are gonna destroy anything. It's just they can't see the base. Are we gonna get engineers then, or? Well, Gutex didn't do anything. Come on, Doggy, you need NGs. Stop pumping Banshees, man. He's gonna turtle under a shield for an hour. Oh my god. Wait, Banshees to counter Banshees? No! Reavers own them. Like... you just have to have them. They absolutely cannot be beaten by Banshees if you play correctly. You do have to micro them a little bit to dodge the projectiles, but once you do, these guys have no chance. Especially sitting them under a shield, it's just never gonna happen. But now Doggy just has too much stuff. He destroyed all the mini bases. He's grabbing all the big bases. And Aya has one unupgraded harvester. So yeah. One harvester. He knows. Well, we got our series. It's best of 3 then. Third match coming right up. Ladies and gents, welcome to game number 3. In the blue color, we've got Doggy playing as Serena. A pretty good rushing map here with Frontier as well. Just go one mini base and ice cream truck and cryo troopers. That could be pretty good. BigA is going Atriox, not the better leaders at defending here, of course. So we'll see how he figures that out. Obviously going for a hero plus brutes isn't gonna cut it. You will probably need at least upgraded turrets, but ideally also choppers for that early game. But then if they just go grenade marines, then it's really the hero and the suicide runs you need. So yeah, you just scout, see what's happening, try to counter the best you can, all that stuff. Jackrabbit's gonna be taking a bulk of that power, that's for sure. Grant can't exactly stop it easily. Council's coming in early on. And as for Doggy, I'm not sure. He's going double mini. Could still be a rush, but maybe not. Maybe just playing normal. Barracks at home. 2 barracks. Okay, it's a heavy rush. Could still overwhelm the Chosen. Rabbit is also gonna get a decent scout off. Might even steal another mini base, but Doggy honestly doesn't have the resources for that, so I think not. It's gonna be a pad. I probably shouldn't try to buy more minis at this point. Just worry about picking up supplies around the map, because you really do need that to be able to train enough stuff. But he's still picking minis, so the rush will be just less potent because you're putting your resources into buildings. Right, there will be an upgraded chosen ready for all this. And then you'll have to probably walk over these mines or avoid them somehow. Still gonna have jump routes. Although the chopper suicide run strat would be better here. I guess if the numbers are low enough, then the brutes can do the job. And maybe take out the minis. Doggy is definitely overexpanding. At least he has double upgraded supply pad. Could make that a triple at this point. And they're just playing macro in the middle, but oh god. We're running over the mines. Yikes. There's not enough here to take the chosen, guys. So I'm liking Big A's position right now. Chosen's upgraded. All is well. It's gonna be a big cryo trooper army if this keeps growing. And eventually we do get to a point where the chosen no longer functions, so Doggy does need to prepare something for that. More choppers. A lot more choppers. From every base. Even this. And Suis. I think it is necessary at this point. Maybe put some more mines up there. Oh no, he's putting it in the fight. Trying to ram people into it, but easier said than done. Snipers are appearing as well now. Chosen's still having a pretty good time, but once there's like 2 snipers peppering him, it's not that easy. Still getting some good value, but yeah, the snipers are just cooking him. There's nothing to deal with the chopper, so there's a good number of choppers here, and I think they've got it under control more or less. They did great. Chosen will be back with some shields as well. We can just keep pushing. Serena's gonna have a tough time. Is there no ice cream truck coming? Oh god, there's no ice cream truck. Well, that got owned. I think they can just go to the main now. There's nothing here. They'll just kill the generator if they want. There's brutes coming. There should be many more brutes coming at this point. This is looking good for Big A. Just needs to actually go and do the pressure. Swap the pads. Well. Take all. Eventually something will happen to the base. Doggy has a sneaky expo. I don't think that will happen. This was forced to be cancelled. Was that destroyed actually? I think it was destroyed. More brutes. Yes. That's exactly what needs to happen. So shocking that Atriox isn't expanding behind this. The Doggy eventually does get out the ice cream truck and the Ravens. But is it too little, too late? As long as Big A spots it, everything should be fine. It's not the worst idea to swap here. I'm getting the power nodes one by one. This came up somehow. Oh man, why is that not? Oh, okay, that was stolen earlier. Gotta remember to make the building still. Big A is now upgrading the base. We've got tier 2 coming through. Likewise here. Second generator, Frost Ravens. be very necessary. Oh god. Those Marines just got cooked. And I think we might have a crash. No, just a small back spike. We're fine. There's the Expos, looking good. Frozen Sentinels, you don't see that every day. Chosen, you really could have spared one extra shot, no? These choppers just stuck here. Alright, well, we should be seeing some anti-air soon. Now that we're in tier 2, but BigA is actually prioritizing a third generator. This base is done now, so we should really need a foundry right away. It can't wait. Now be careful with that Chosen, because if he gets overwhelmed by Frost Ravens, then he just gets killed, right? Can't really run away from them. Drop turret catches him for now. The suicide grunt drop, what's that gonna do here? Dude, you have access to beam. Why suicide grunt drop? You could have beamed these. But we have suicide grunt drop. What? Nah, you gotta go bulwark. And you gotta go beam. And try to get these with the beam. People are really bad at splitting air units. It's like Nightingales, Frost Ravens. People really aren't good at that. So you can usually get great value from that. Nice kill on that. There we go. Okay, so we don't have bulwark, but we did have suicide grunt drop. I see. 2 offensive powers. Still think bulwark is great because you can stop people from dying to a shatter. Hey, thanks, Deku. Glad you're liking the tournaments. It's another base denied. Frost Raven count isn't really growing. It hasn't for a long time. But that is a little bit of production. Doggy is starting to float a lot of resources, and I guess it must be for the 5th point drop. Well, a few extra units here wouldn't hurt. Kodiak to help hold on. Maybe eventually freeze these units and drop in the big drop on top of them. That could really change the game around, but it's a long shot at this point with the 3rd Atriox base coming up. It's just such a large macro advantage, right? I think the Chosen is about to just run down these guys. Oh my god. It's gonna be 2-star in no time. Only 2 Ravens left. Even Kodiaks are getting picked up. I'll say the Serena turrets are very difficult to get rid of. That helps. BigA has had enough. Drop turrets causing some trouble, but not too much. Should be easy enough to finish the buildings now. Chosen's dead. Does not get his 2nd star. Only a handful of buildings left. There is a brute in there, but gets frozen, so there's no guarantee these can be taken down eventually. Guys, you're all freezing, man. Oh my god. Either way, Big A has the entire map. 3 power nodes. Not 5 just yet, but has all the mini bases basically except the one. And we should be seeing, honestly, a locust transition at this point just to get rid of those turrets real quick. Doggy isn't going to be able to remax. He might have a drop in him, but that's probably it. Trying to go tier 3, what? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my god, if we just had more brutes here, the buildings would actually go down. A lot of tickle damage to these buildings. And there it goes, the big drop as the prophecy has foretold, but there's only a generator left now. And Doggy can barely make anything happen. I will say these guys are sacrifices. They're not gonna help here. Oh. Beam 2. That should get at least one of the tanks. The other one is pretty weak too. Oh, actually it's gonna kill both tanks? Holy cow, dude. Yeah, Doggy is toast. What qualifies you as an amateur for these tournaments? Basically below 3 MMR is the guideline. And like you have to be not a known good player that should be above that. Like we apply some of our own critical thinking to this. Anyways, that's gonna be Big A successful here. 2-1. Great job, and Doggy is gonna be number 3 in this tournament. Enjoy the bronze medal. We'll be moving on into the grand final shortly. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.